A very simple and easy way to add a trend to your wardrobe is through accessories. And the reason why it's simple and easy is because they are really affordable, and a lot of the trends really last for a long time and they come back around. So you probably have some of these already in your closet. And if you don't, then they are going to be easy and affordable for you to add to your wardrobe this fall. And I do think the accessories that I've chosen here will help update your outfits and make them look a little bit more on trend. Hey there, I'm Jamie and welcome to my channel. So today we're going to concentrate on accessories like jewelry, scarves, and hair accessories, and just little things like that. I have already published videos on handbags, shoes, and clothing trends. If you guys want to check those out, they will be in the description below. And I do want to mention that I have one handbag in this video, so stick around to the end. I want to show you this bag that I just got, and I think it's pretty cool, and I think you guys are going to like it. So stick around for that. So let's go ahead and jump in. And the first one I want to talk about are chains, because chains have been trending for a few seasons now. We all know that. We can find them on shoes and handbags. So naturally, you're going to find them in jewelry as well. And the main chain items I have found in jewelry are necklaces. I think you can find some earrings and some bracelets here and there, and even belts. There's a lot of chain belts I have found, but there's a lot of necklaces and in a very large variety. So whether you love a simple chain necklace or a chunky chain necklace, I think your options are pretty endless. And if you already added one and have not pulled it out yet, make sure you pull it out and wear it, because it will update your outfit. And just for some style advice, if you don't want to wear a chain by itself, then you can layer it with other necklaces. You can also find multi-stranded necklaces that you can buy that are chains mixed with other necklaces, and I think that helps to make it even a little bit more stylish. So in case you're in the market for a chunky chain necklace, I want to show you this one from Anthropologie, because I have not been able to find one that even compares to this one. And I think other people think so too, because it's back ordered through, I think, mid-September. But it's beautiful. It's very classic and elegant feeling. I think you could dress it up or down. And because it has more of a classic feel, I think it will last in your wardrobe for many, many years to come. A very fun trend that I have seen on some jewelry pieces and some accessories is fringe. And I think the Western trend has kind of brought about some of this fringe, because you'll see it on jackets and vests and boots that are more Western styled, and even handbags. But finding them on jewelry is a little bit different, because they don't absolutely look Western. They just have this cute little fringe that hangs down on them and makes a pretty fun statement. So I wanted to show you some of these things that I found. So I have found some earrings that have fringe that hangs down that are just fun and you could add to any outfit. And then some fringe necklaces, which is very different from what I have seen in the past. And I thought these were very unique and something that would definitely make you look like you're on trend and very stylish. And then I've also seen some scarves, like neck scarves that were called scarf necklaces that had a little bit of fringe on them. So I wanted to mention these because I do think this is somewhat new for the jewelry and accessories. And I'm hoping this will continue, because I do think that it is really cute. A very big trend that I saw on the runway shows were the very large stacked bangles. And I have not seen a lot of those in stores. And so I'm thinking to myself, is that really going to be a trend that has trickled down? And what has trickled down in that is to have your bracelets stacked, whether it's big bangles or not. And so if you want to do the big bangles, you'll probably have to buy individual ones, which I think becomes very expensive. And this is a trend that existed before. So if you did this trend years ago and bought big bangles and stacked them and you still have them, pull them out and wear them, because that is a very updated look. But if you want to be a little bit more simple and say you don't have anything and want to add something, one of my favorite things to do, which this is what I have personally done with my bracelets, is to get some Victoria Emerson wrap bracelets. She also has some bracelets that are multi-stranded, that look stacked, that are super easy to wear. They come in all kinds of fun colors. But what I've been doing with mine is I will double stack some of my wrapped bracelets, or I will put them with some of my other beaded bracelets and just kind of make my own look. So this is something that is very updated as opposed to just wearing a big cuff or one bangle. It's really that trend of adding a stack to your arm. And I think it's fun, and I do think that it's affordable and super easy to do. One of my favorite trends this season are silk scarves or imitation silk scarves. So if you don't want to do the silk and they end up being too expensive, then just find an imitation like a polyester. It works just as well. But there are all different sizes that you can find. There's bandana styles and then even larger square styles like the bandanas that you can wear multiple ways. But the one I want to concentrate on right now that I want to share with you are the scarf ties, because this is the newest trend on the scene that I think is so fun, and I love bows, so this was the perfect thing for me. So this one is actually just a long scarf. This is polyester, and I tied it up in a bow with my button-up shirt, which if you guys need a white button-up shirt, I highly recommend this one, so I will link it for you below to check it out. It's from H&M and it's 25 bucks and it's not see-through. It's 100% cotton. I know that's not what this video is about, but I do want to share it because those of you that need a white button-up shirt, this one has been my favorite. But anyway, the scarf ties. So I have talked about the neckties, which I think are a little bit more masculine and a little bit harder to wear. But I think one of these scarf ties makes an outfit look a little bit more elevated. You can wear this with your button-up shirts. You can wear this with blazers around the lapel. If you don't like the bow, you can just tie a knot and have it hang long. You can do so many things with this, and you will see in videos to come, because I will be styling this with other things, because you can wear this with other style shirts too and just have it drape a little bit lower and look more like a necklace that's tied. And I don't know, it's hard to explain, but they're really, really cute, styled lots of different ways. So I highly recommend this. This is probably not something that you have, or you might have had one from years ago, the skinny scarves that you kind of wrapped around the neck, which you might still be able to do with this. It is a little bit wider, but those would work probably just the same way. But I love the drama of this. I think it's fun, and I do think it would be worth buying this season. So this next trend is something that I don't think everybody's going to love, but if you are really casual and you really love that sporty look or feel, then you're going to love this. And it's ball caps. So ball caps, just like baseball caps, are really fashionable right now, but in all kinds of prints and materials. And so no longer is it your baseball cap that your husband would wear, but these are pretty cool fashion items. And I found this one, which is a faux leather, at Target. And it was $15. It comes in a brown and a black like this. And I have tested this out and I have worn this, and I got lots of compliments on this when I went shopping. So I definitely think it is a winner. And it looks like real leather. It did not make me feel overheated. I thought it might be really hot on my head, but I wore it for an entire day out shopping and it was perfect. And I do think that if you have a sporty style, that pulling out your ball cap or even adding a cute fashion ball cap for 15 bucks to your wardrobe will make you look a little bit more sporty, but updated sporty. This next trend comes from the schoolgirl trend, which is part of the Y2K, or the year 2000 trends that are going strong right now. And it's wearing socks with your shoes and skirts, or something that actually shows bare leg. And this is not hidden underneath a pair of pants, it's actually shown. And for years it's been in style to just wear your flats with some no-show socks, but now socks are becoming the it thing, and there are a ton that you can find. I'm not as crazy about the sporty styles that have the stripes around them that you pull up, but I do love some of the feminine styles I have seen that are sheer, that have ruching and maybe some pearls or some type of embellishment on them, and even some really cute prints. So I think that this can be done in a very pretty and cute way. And I do think it's something that is going to stick around for a little while. And I would love to know what you think of this trend and if you are going to wear socks with some of your shoes and maybe shorter skirts or things like that this season. Another one of my favorite trends that I want to talk about, and you will see a theme in the things that I love here, are bow barrettes. And I'm talking really large bows that you put in your hair. And I mean, we see these on little girls all the time and think it is the cutest thing. So why can't we do this as an adult, right? And this is a big trend right now. And I think bows are just one of those things that if you love them, they're always in style for you. But if you don't love them or have not tried them, I think this would be a good season to add it. And I have had a lot of fun with this one. If you love putting your hair up and maybe doing doing a half updo, then you can pin it back with one of these and it just adds a little bit of style to your hairstyle, and I think it makes it look a little bit more elevated. And I found another one that's a green velvet at H&M that's also really, really cute that is actually in my cart to buy. And I just think this is a fun way if you want to add the trend in an inexpensive way and you love having different hairstyles. And it just kind of elevates your style a little bit if you have something that you have styled in your hair. And even if you're having a bad hair day, this can make your hair look really cute. So just thought I'd mention it. And I think this is a lot of fun and a very inexpensive way to add a trend to your wardrobe this season. Now for the handbag that I wanted to share with you, because this has been a topic on my channel for a week or two now, and it's a sling bag. So I've had conversations with you guys about waist bags, sling bags. The waist bag is a belt bag, but it can be worn as a sling bag now, so you wear it across the chest. But I think a better solution if you want to wear something across the chest is to actually buy a sling bag. And I have been looking for one, and this one is the one that won all of the others over. And the reason why is because it has a very slender profile, so it lays flatter on my body. And it's not huge, it's the perfect size. You can see it against me how small that is, but it's big enough to where I can fit my phone, my keys, my wallet, my hand sanitizer, lip stuff, and there's room for other things. So very functional, very cool, very low profile. It is faux leather, not real leather, so the price point is really good. And I also loved that I could switch up what side I wanted it to sling on. So if I wanted to go across my left shoulder, I can, or it can go across my right if I want to. So this is one of the best ones I have found. So if you are looking for one, and we've had that conversation, I just wanted to let you know that this baby is really awesome, and there are several colors. So I'll link it for you guys below. If there is anything in this video that you're interested in, I have linked everything for you below. And if you want to check out my latest trends video, I will put it here so you can click on it. It'll take you straight to it. And if you have time, please hit that subscribe button so you can follow along with me every week. And thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day.